Hello everyone, welcome back to the illest illuminator. We are going to do a general reading for everyone on what to expect within this Mercury retrograde that we have in Pisces, later on in Aquarius. So just want to tap into the energies and see what the energies are for the collective and the things that we need to take cautious with. So let's see what is going on with my collective. What is going on? I do get the feeling that some of you may have been accused in some kind of way, or there has been a very unfair situation that has been going on. All right, someone may be trying to take away your pride or try to, overpower you. We got the Strength card here, so there could be a lot of I also get the feeling that there are a lot of people that are lusting over you, or they are trying to overpower you, is what I'm getting very, very strongly, by trying to put you down or try to, be the bigger energy in the situation, but in a very wrong way. All right, I feel there is some kind of a hostility going on. So if that is something that has been occurred before this Mercury retrograde started, this is saying that you need to hold on your strength. You're gonna overcome it. There's a lot of control and power that is coming towards you, whereas you need to rely on your own strength, all right? And only your own strength. Nobody's gonna do it for you but yourself. So you gotta be very strong during this Mercury retrograde in order to overcome these accusations, humiliations, or anything that has been trying to stir you up, all right, or get you mad or angry, or that kind of energies could be coming to the surface. All right, this is the number 8. This is the Strength card, meaning what goes around comes around. As long as you keep on working on being on the light side of the spectrum, you're gonna overcome it. All right, this is the Strength card, so this is the infinity. So what you put out, you're gonna get. What you reap, you're gonna sow. So whatever the case is, I'm trying to catch it. All right, that's what I'm saying here. So the Strength card, most definitely, you both. Why am I saying both? So there are two people here involved that are going through some kind of a power struggle, is what I'm seeing here. Could be a financial power struggle as well, or who is more successful, who has more allure, or who has more attraction, who has more power. I'm getting that kind of energies very strongly. All right, yeah, someone is definitely working out of their lower vibration. I feel with this moon, there are a lot of things hidden here. There are a lot of cycles. There's a lot of shadow work that is going to be, that you all are going to go through. With the Strength card, you are going to overcome these cycles. This is a breaking through these cycles, all right, because the moon is a cycle, right? So this is definitely during the full moon of Pisces, there's going to be something significant that is going to happen, is what I do get. During the new moon, Magician, wow. Yeah, this is definitely a power struggle. I mean, the Magician, and the Strength card, to me at this point it looks like a power struggle. I don't know what it is, but let's go ahead and see what else. All right, let's see, the Magician. What else? What's coming in? Ooh, Meditation card. Okay, this is a calling for you to acknowledge the strength, the powers, the skills, the energy that you have, but you need to keep it in seclusion with this Meditation card. You need to meditate, go within and meditate on all the tools that you have to create something very powerful in your life. With the Strength card, it's definitely talking about you have the strength to overcome and manifest something within your own hands and beliefs. And look at that, it's so crazy. They both have the infinity symbol. The Magician got it on his forehead, and the Strength card has it underneath. So this is, like I said, this is the polarity. This is two people. These are two people trying to manifest, but they may have been manifesting out of a way of having control and power. So what you throw out, you're gonna get back. So, this is crazy. Let's see what else comes up. We got the Death card here underneath the deck. What else for the collective? We got the Seven of Pentacles. We've got the Hierophant. I feel like someone has been very much holding back in doing the right thing here and trying to exert their power over you. I feel like you are now being called up to retreat your energy and go a little bit inwards here with the Seven of Pentacles and do your checks and balances within this situation, all right? But it does keep on saying that you need to keep on making progress. Do not fall down, do not fall back, do not give away your power. Keep on manifesting your dreams and your goals. Keep on meditating on what your biggest desires are within your life and what kind of commitment you want or what kind of higher values you have. This is the Hierophant. This is all about contracts. This is about values. This is about respect. All right, so someone, like I said, may have been trying to manipulate you or disrespect you, is what I get with this Magician on top of the Hierophant. So trying to put their, I don't want to say vibration, but like put their way of seeing things and believing in things up on you, whereas you had to fight to get their opinion off. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely seeing that there are a lot of changes that are going to be made when it comes to your own boundaries, when it comes to people telling you what to do or to disrespect you or anything that is out of alignment of your soul's calling, because this is the Hierophant. This is also connected to what your higher soul is calling you to do. And I feel for majority of you, there is definitely this timeout. This is the Hangman. You got a lot of major arcanas here, by the way, already 4 out, and we got the Death card. So many of you are going through a deep transformation here where you're really needing to release also old structures, old belief systems when it comes to manifestation, when it comes to where you put your assets in, where you put your money energy in. All right, so there is going to be a whole reevaluation of your belief systems. All right, and with this Hangman, you're gonna, this is the Pisces, you know, this is Mercury in Pisces that we are going to have, which is going to make you shift your energy onto being also more committing towards your own goals and towards your own manifestation. So this, with this Hangman and this meditation, I mean, this is crazy because Pisces is the ruler of Neptune, which is talking about, you know, the illusions, the occult, the spirituality. So with this meditation card, you're gonna receive a lot of downloads, but that's something that, you know, we all know, like everyone has been talking about it. So it's not anything new. It's just like the more that you are in tune with your own power, with your own strength, with your own manifestation skills, with your own, but I do really mean like your own power, because when you put something in your head, you can make anything happen here. And there is some kind of a shift that is needed where you really need to take this time off. You really need to, you know, step away from the society, or step away from being in the spotlights, or step away from people that are trying to put you in a box as well, because this is that transformation where you are going to come out of it very spiritually awakened. This is definitely a spiritual calling that is going on, or that will be going on, where you will understand what your life's purpose is going to be after this. And it's nothing, it's going to be nothing that you thought it was with this Hierophant card. It's really Tower, yeah. like I said, it's nothing that you thought it was. Like, whoa, that's the tower kicking in. Like, the moment you let go, the moment you release your own structures, your own beliefs, and you open yourself up, you expand your thinking, you expand your mind, you expand the possibilities that the universe can do for you or with you with this alchemy card. This is the Magician, right? So, you know, as above, so below. So whatever you are creating together with your creator, there is some kind of outdated belief system, so to speak, that is going to be diminished here. All right, with this tower, this is going to be a huge shift and a huge change, and not everyone is going to be, you know, maybe you may not be very happy with these changes as well, you know, but whatever needs to go, it's got to go. And I feel like if you have been doubting and going back and forth with a situation, that situation is going to come to an end, like very, very harshly, and I'm hearing like brutally. I don't know why, like, let's, God forbid, but that's what I'm getting here as well. Like, for those who have been juggling multiple people here, there is definitely a huge wake-up call and a shake-up that is going to happen, where you are going to be forced to let go of what you thought it was stable. Oh, okay. But I don't feel like it's in a very negative sense, but I do see here 5 major arcanas. If we take the meditation, that's about a huge change. There's a lot of conflicts. And let's see. Wow, a death card. That was on the bottom of the deck all this time. So there is most definitely a lot of things that are going to end. There's a huge transitioning, which is not going to be comfortable, guys. Like, let me just say that these are a lot of huge challenges that are not going to feel very comfortable. All right, this is a lot of anger, emotions that come to the surface that you just need to obey to it in some kind of way. Look at her face. She's being like, okay, she's almost like throwing up all her emotions. So this is going to be a cleaning out of the closet in order to have this new start. So let's see what this new start, what comes out of the death card. Wow. You being so much more in control of your emotions, of your intuition, of the love that you give, of the sacrifices that you have made in the name of love, seeing love in a different perspective, in a different light, being able to express your emotions, express your love without suffering anymore, either without suffering in silence or without suffering of expressing your love. There is some weird energy here going on, because you come out of this death energy, which is ruled by Scorpio. Both energies are ruled by Scorpio. I believe the Queen of Cups as well. So there is a lot of deep emotions that are going to come to the surface, with only blessings for you to attract the right kind of love towards yourself. All right, whether you are in a relationship or not, or whether you're dealing with someone or not, it does not matter. This shows me that you're gonna find yourself back after all this misery, because you've been struggling, you've overcome a lot of struggles, you've overcome a lot of manipulation, you went into your meditation and your silent mood, you did your checks and balances, you come up with some more respect and values, all right, and you put them high, all right, very high. Because of that, you release all your old belief systems of you only needing to put in the energy or what love's supposed to be looking like. You come to a root awakening. Let me just breathe. You come to a root awakening that what needs to go, gots to go. All right? What needs to go, it gots to go. And if you are not struggling against that, and you're trying to hold on a belief system about love, you're gonna be forced out of it anyway, but you're gonna come out of it on top, because you come out of the death card, transformation into love, because the Queen of Cups is the love card that talks about reciprocity, right? The way that she gives is the way that she also receives back. So this whole situation is about you stopping whatever you're doing and think about how you receive love, how you attract love. And that's the whole change that is all going to happen here. So with the Queen of Cups, you're going to come out of that transition, out of that death energy, out of that scorpionic energy, because somehow we have a strong scorpionic energy here that is going to really shake things up here, and you're gonna come out of it as a Queen of Cups, which is a receptive energy. She knows how to handle her emotions. She is very receptive. She's very emotional. She's very understanding, empathic, but she's also very intuitive. So she knows that she needs to sit on the throne, and that, you know, she will receive love back. All right, so this is very, very powerful. And how many major arcanas do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major arcanas with the meditation card, 8, and then we got the spirit card here. And look at here, we got the 6 of Pentacles beneath that, which is all talking about reciprocity. What are you giving back? Like, you have not been getting back what you have put out, and that's why you take a stop in giving out your energy. All right, and you turn your head towards giving energy into a commitment, or trying to push your values on someone or whatever, and you really focus yourself on your own harvest. You know, what you reap is what you sow, right? So you know that you come from the Strength card. So whatever you've been building on, it has been a long way coming, and you know that you're gonna get so much more in the long run. But until then, you're okay with just enjoying what you have or what you have not. You get what I mean? So this is you coming out of a period where you thought everything was happy, cool, calm, and collected, and then you got rejected, you got into your feelings, you did not get what you wanted, and your inner child may have just woke up and be like, you know what, no, you need the love that you have given back. All right, this is reciprocity, this is a gift, this is receiving, this is giving and receiving, and things that have been unbalanced, but you have stood up for that. So for those who have really stood up and have been in their strength and their power to say no to any manipulation that was trying to get more out of you than that they were giving to you, you fight it off, and Spirit has been backing you up with this Spirit card. All right, so you are going to be highly connected to Spirit during this whole situation. So what this tells me is going back to that storyline from the beginning, where I told you about that accusation and people trying to push you down, and you needing to fight yourself off, or, you know, show your strength and, you know, stay in your power. All right, this is saying that you are going to go into your own lane, you're going into your own meditation, and Spirit is going to protect you, because this whole transitioning that is going on is Spirit protecting you throughout the whole process. At this point, I don't even feel it's necessary to know what is going on the other side, but let's go ahead and see. But whatever comes out of this Tower and Death card, which is going to be very extremely powerful, is love. So you staying true to your heart and your love for yourself. That's what it is. So that whomever it is, or whomever is going to come into your life, they are going to answer with this type of energy, and that is the only thing that you are going to attract, because you've made your sacrifices. All right, you made your sacrifices with this Hangman. You let go whatever needs to be let go of. For those who don't, there is going to be anyhow a huge transitioning process here. But let's see. Let me just, I talked a lot. Who's coming in? Who is coming in? Because the person that is going to come in, they need to match your vibration, because after this death period, it's never ever going to happen that you can go back to a destructive relationship or a situation. Like, whatever is going to fall down, you will overcome it, but you will never go back to it. So you will not feel fearful of attracting that kind of vibrations anymore, because you know what you have put out and what you came out of. Six of Pentacles. So now they learn how to give. So, but it could be a new person as well, guys. It could definitely be a new person. But whomever this is, this has been someone that has not been, my nose is itching. So whomever this is someone that has not been reciprocating with you. They have not been giving anything. They may have been giving to another situation, but now they're focused on you. They're focused on you taking this time to meditate and to reassess everything that has happened. What is their energy? Who's coming towards? Wow, Page of Pentacles. All right. Ace of Pentacles. So this is definitely someone that you have been waiting on for a commitment for a long time. This is not someone new, because we got all Pentacles out. Pentacles do represent years, so you may have been dealing with this person for 6 years, 6 months, or definitely at least a year of going back and forth, trying to, you know, get to a place of stability with this individual. This person is going through a deep lesson where they are valuing people more, is what I get. This could be someone that has been valuing money or assets or material things over over you or over relationships, and now they're coming to some kind of a, you know, balance with you, is what I'm seeing here. There is a lot of abundance. There's a commitment that this person is going to come forward. Wow, look at that, the Ace of Wands. So 2 aces. So there is definitely huge potential for a brand new start, brand new beginning. It feels like a brand new page that is about to be opened up. We got the Dreamer card here, which is the Page of Pentacles. So this is definitely an offer to see where things are going to go. What's in their heart? They don't have any major arcanas. That's so far. 5 of Pentacles. Wanted to come out. I'm gonna put it back in, but that's someone that feels the lack now that they have gotten probably all the material things. They may have lost it, you know, because the Strength card, which is connected to the Infinity and the 8, it means hard work, dedication, and effort. But if you misuse your money or control, you can lose everything. So if you are in this cycle and dynamic, that means that one of you is going up, the other one is going down. Depending on what kind of lesson in this connection has been, it looks like the lesson was for you to stand your power, get stronger, and keep on working to regain all that you had lost, because you may have lost a lot of successes and now you're coming back on top. But on the other side, the person that you have been dealing with, they may have been very materialistic in the past towards you, if this has been going on for years. So they may have valued material things much more above the other, or above you or people in general, and now they come to, you know, a part where they are losing a lot. Like the 5 of Pentacles is the limitation, where you go through suffering. Because this is funny, right? Because we got the 5, where does it go? Where did it go? Okay, never mind. I have it in my mind, that's all that it counts. Because they had the 5 of Pentacles that wanted to come out in the heart of the reading, which is also about struggles, right? And learning lessons about limitations or limited belief systems. While as the Hierophant is, you know, the wisdom card as well. So this is also a lot about challenges, or about belief systems, values, respect, doing the right thing, and being very structured and that kind of things. But it's a whole different energy, because you have overpowered that energy, and they are going through the loss of the 5 of Pentacles, loss of money, loss of their loved ones, or no one around, not having a tribe that they can fall on, you know, a abandoned. It's a whole different energy, you know, and these are all pentacles, so they needed to go through a lot of things, but they're still in the process of valuing. There's something with value here. I don't know what it is, but let's see. Let me see what else. This is a deep reading. Seven of Swords. Yeah. Seven of Swords. Okay, this usually in this deck this is called a little bit different, but it's still the Seven of Swords in the heart of the reading. So they abandoned you and they thought that they could get away with it, but now they feel limited and lost. With the Five of Pentacles, they're gonna go through, you know, not having you around, because you are going to be in a spiritual meditation center, you know, so to speak. That's what I'm getting, you know. So with this Progress card, they needed to let go as well some belief systems, relationships. They may have had a lot of troubles in their environment as well that was unbalanced, or they gave to a situation and they got, you know, deceived themselves, because this is usually the card of lying, deception, and, you know, someone that is trying to get away with what they have done to you. But yeah, let's see. Ten of Wands, and the more that they are trying to get away with it, the more they get stuck. They feel burdened. They feel like they're hoarding with the situation. They have something on their heart that they want to tell you, like something that they have lied about. All right, and it's the more that they are trying to make progress and try to escape it, you know, some kind of an escapism, the more that it will get, you know, heavier on them. And for you, my dear, as much as this Tower and this Death card is all very heavy energy, it feels with this Hangman that you are surrendering to it. You're surrendering to the divine. You are surrendering to what is. You're not trying to fight it, you know. You respect your values. You respect what you have built up. You respect your own strength, your own courage. You know, and are they honorable if they're lying to their own heart? Okay, I cannot speak. Are they okay, wait. Are they honorable when they lie to their own heart? Because the Seven of Swords is in their heart. So yeah, you can run, but you can't hide, because the Ten of Wands is going to linger around. It's going to be that tough brick on your feet that is just, you know, every step that you take, you're gonna feel that hurt. You're gonna feel like, okay, I've really been unfair, you know, and it does not matter. This person is really gonna go through it, you know. And they're not speaking up, so they're not going to speak up. That's why you're going through that transformation. Because Seven of Swords is the only card that does not speak up, you know. Ooh, Queen of Wands. But they will. Because once they let go of this burden, once they close out what they needed to learn of the situation and understand that they can run whenever they want. They can, you know, take the time to forget about it or forget about you. But if the Seven of Swords is in your heart, you cannot forget, you know. You cannot. So yeah, we got the Queen of Wands here popping up. And the King of Wands. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. You saw how magical it became, right? King and the Queen of Wands right next to each other. The King looking at the Queen, knowing her word and knowing that she is the truth. She is the light. All right. This is a really good couple that, you know, have a lot of power struggle as well, because it does not matter the sign, you know, these are represented by Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. It does not matter the sign. What does matter is that they do match their energy, but there could be a lot of power struggle, like really that oomph in the connection. We got the Six of Cups, lovers. We got the Six of Cups, which is the past, which is the soulmate. So this is them. I know it's freaking cliche now, like you might have heard it like 1,000 times, but that's just what it is. The moment that you let go and you respect your values and you do your checks and balances, that's the moment when they are realizing like, oh, wait a minute. I'm still being pulled back to that one person that was lighting up the room when they entered into my life. And what am I doing? I'm lying to myself. This person is in denial. Like they are... So this person is in denial with themselves. Like completely in denial. Because if you got the Seven of Swords in the heart of your reading... So let's see what this King of Wands is gonna do. Well, they know who they want, that's for sure, and they're gonna hold on to it. They're gonna hold on to it for their dear life. All right, with this Four of Pentacles, this is someone that will not let go of this connection, you know. But even though the Four of Pentacles can have, you know, it's a very possessive kind of energy. There's someone that's really possessive that usually does not open up, but I do get the feeling that this person is looking forward for growth, or at least for some kind of an expansion, because we got the Knight of Cups, romance. So they are going to come forward with romance, but you know, it's going to be up on you with the Queen of Cups. But you will know when this person comes forward, because they will take action. All right, they will take action. They will show you that they're not going to let you go, or even like really tell you, or the way that they will hold you, it would be like, I'm not going to let you go. That's what I'm seeing here. Wow, that's a reading. Destiny. This is a destined, whatever has happened prior, during, or after, this is destiny. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is when karma has been cleared up, all right, and it's ready to move forward into a new phase, all right. This is the completion of karma. This is expansion, all right. There is someone here suffering in silence. What else? Woo, shadow. Yeah, that's what I said. Someone is suffering in silence. They are going through their shadow sides, all right? Too many. But yeah, this is someone that needs to face their fears, and I feel like you have been pushed to already go through it, and you're being very highly protected, but they are not, okay? So your person, whomever this individual is, they're not being protected. They are really being thrown into the darkness of the darkness, which could be a part of their karma, because you are definitely protected by spirit, but I feel like there's something telling me that they don't have this higher protection, because they are really going into a dark spiral. It's a shadow. It's like when you have no one around you that can understand what you're going through, when you really need to look in the mirror and choose to either do wrong or right. Either you're gonna do bad or good, and that's very heavy, you know. And we all go through this, because I mean, if you go through a real spiritual awakening, you may feel like there is nothing and no one around you that can help you out of it, you know what I mean? Like no one that understands you. Even if you are spiritual and you can connect with your spirit guides, you feel like they don't show you any direction. And that's just because your spirit guides watch over you, but they want you to understand what is right and what is wrong. You know, so if this person feels like every time things get heavy and they have things on their chest that they don't dare to tell you, they may just grab some alcohol. They may just grab some booty. They may just grab some, you know, whatever is in the shadow side to fill that void. But the moment that they get sober, they get the Ten of Wands coming out, you know. They wake up with a heavier load until you get that in your head and you're like, okay, you know what? Every time I smoke that blunt, every time I get that drink, every time I do go out, every time I see that stripper, whatsoever, you know, you're gonna feel in that shadow side. So let's see what else. let's see. This is very, very interesting. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. We got two cards coming out, but they wanted to come out in reversed. Reverse. Okay, now I get your point. It's reversed. I know. Okay, chill out. And I like to have like my own language sometimes, if you don't mind. This is like my 4th, 5th language that I speak, so I like to have my own way in it. Reflections. What you contemplate can actualize, but it's in the reverse, so this person is not willing to see it yet. All right, this is again talking about that awakening of not being able to see the light at this point, but they're coming out of it. There is time out, that was also in the reverse, but reverse, all right? Time out, awareness, contemplation, solitude, and time alone. That's definitely for you, all right? So you got the destiny card, they got the shadow card, they got the reflection card in the reverse. So they don't dare to reflect on their own mistakes, on their own shallow sides, is what I'm hearing. Not shadow, but shallow sides. And you got the time out. You're just like, okay, you know what? I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm gonna have that contemplation on my own end and see what destiny will bring to me. All right. Let's see. Let's see on your side, since we are on it. I don't even know how long this reading is going to be, but like, yeah, okay. My nose is itching, that means something. Huh. Messages. There are messages that are going to come in. I feel like it has more to do with meditation, all right? But this is also definitely a letter. So either you are going to write a letter or there's a letter coming towards you about a choice. So someone is going to make a decision and send you a message, all right? One more card. And loyalty, wow. So you guys have been definitely very loyal to this individual, all right? There's definitely a lot of loyalty coming from your end. And I feel like some of you may communicate that as well. Or someone is going to communicate to you that they do, you know, they make a decision based on loyalty or something like that. So let's see what is on their behalf, on their side. Wow, High Priestess of Fire. Well, there's definitely a lot of fire energy here. When you try to run away because of this Seven of Swords, swords are energy of the mind, it's the air, it's intellect, it's also what we try to tell ourselves, the denials or the lies, deception, honesty. You can run away, but the fire will catch up on you. So don't play with fire here is what I'm getting here. Playfulness. Don't play with fire. What else for them? It's like the fire is going to catch up to them. And the fire is a representation of energy, all right? Like what gives you energy, what gives you the creation to create. Honesty, I knew, oh no, okay, fulfillment. See, that's what I'm saying, fulfillment with the moon card, all right? This person finds their fulfillment in the dark side. That's what I've been telling all this time, all right? And they need to come to full circle and realize that they have been searching for fulfillment in all places and come out of the dark and go towards true soul fulfillment or fire fulfillment, all right? Wow. What's for you? It says 50. What's for this side? Fertility. So you're gonna, after this period, you're gonna be in a very fertile position. You also had fertility here, and you also had fertility on the other deck. So there's definitely something new that is going to come into your life, despite the fact that what you're going through may be quite harsh or heavy, but just see it as something that is going to have a big lesson for you. Sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Boom. That's the chemicals, that's the environment, that's the situation, that's the people that trigger them. All right, these are the chemicals. These are definitely drugs related, you know, alcohol related, whatsoever. That's what it is. That's what it is. Let's see. Okay. I love it. Wow. Goddess of beauty, you are a wondrous being of light. There's nothing to change or fix. I'm telling you, you did all that you could, and there's nothing. Like that's what this spread is also about. Like, let it just come over you. Let it just happen. Just release control. Release it all to the divine. You got the goddess of beauty, so someone also sees you as someone that, wow, look at that. I cannot believe. We got God of reflection. The qualities you see in others are simply your own reflection. So they are a bit intimidated by you, perhaps by your light, or perhaps by you always doing the right thing or doing good with this Hierophant. So you got very high values, and that could have been one of the reasons that they were trying to, you know, dim down your light. But whatever you possess within your own energy, they do have it as well, but they're just not seeing it because they are taking supplements or things or chemicals or people to change their perception. All right, but this person is going to look in the reflection, in their own reflection, see the man in the mirror. As cliche it is, they are going to see a reflection of you within them, and you and them within you. So wow, this is definitely, whoa. So let's see what else we got here. I'm on fire. I'm sorry, I cannot stop. Healing. Wow, self-discipline, completion, and communication. Whoa, this is on your part, okay? So you gotta be very disciplined with your values, where you put your energy in, like we all talked about. This is all talking about you. Be very disciplined with, I'm getting also with your meditation, but it's not only that. It's just you being in control of your own mind and of your own actions. And I feel like you are, within a couple of weeks, you are going to be done with that, and it's going to be a completion here that you, once you complete that self-discipline, you are going to receive that message of communication. So it is also partly because you both are healing, but this is also telling me that you need to get very organized and disciplined within your own, like what you expect and what you don't accept. I'm sorry, what you accept and what you don't accept, what you will receive and what you won't receive, what you tolerate and what you don't tolerate. So this is definitely a very, I don't know, I'm getting the feeling that at the end of the day, since you are going through these major energies, once you have completed it and once you come out of that death energy, once you have risen like the phoenix, and you feel very comfortable in sharing and giving love and accepting any rejection or accepting anything that is, or not accepting things that are not tolerating, that cycle will be closed, and it will open up a new way of communication, of communicating. Rebirth. That's what they're going through. They are reevaluating as well. This is also the rising of the phoenix. This is going through a huge transformation. All right, I feel like that was enough. Karmic completion. Again, like this keeps on coming up. So both parties learn their lesson. Both parties are aware of the situation. Let's see. Wow. We got step out of your comfort zone, hold your vision, and a fiery climax approaches. And this is the full moon in Aries. So this could be around April that this is going to take place, which is also, I believe, around the end of the Mercury retrograde. So there's going to be a lot of fire, which we already talked about. This is the King and the Queen of Wands. So expect a very high climax within your own progress and within your own spiritual enlightenment, as well as for them, because it's not going to be easy with this rebirth card. All right, but you do need to hold on to your vision. All right, it says fixed moon, so this is you needing to have that fixed energy. You know, sometimes we need to be flexible, but with the Hierophant there, you need to be fixed in what you want. You know, that's the Hierophant. Like, this is what I want, this is what I can give you, this is what I will tolerate, this is what I won't tolerate. That's about it. That's like the finish line. All right, that's the fixed energy that you need to incorporate, because I feel like you have been very flexible. That's why you fell down into that tower. You go through the death process, but with the Queen of Cups, you're gonna be not flexible. You're gonna be flexible, but also fixed. You get what I mean? That's the balance. Oh, we got 2 more cards here. For you, we got the meditation and contemplate. Surprise, surprise. Show the world the real you. That's the strength card with the magician. You got the power, all right? And have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams. That's what we just talked about. Let's see, for you guys. Faith, have faith in your dreams, have faith in your dreams, faith, 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 faith all over the place. No matter what it is, let go of fixating yourself with a specific person or idea about the person. You need to have faith in your own dreams. That's the most important thing. If this is a new person as well, like it could definitely be a new person, even though I don't feel like it because they got the rebirth, but it could be that this person is going through a rebirth at this point where there is no point of going back. Acceptance. They're gonna need to get your acceptance here is what I get, because you're gonna be so much in a different state of mind that they are going to reach out in order to see if you will still accept them back. Gratitude. See how those both ends are here. So this person may have not been very grateful towards you. This person have not been always appreciating your energy, and they're gonna come forward asking you for forgiveness is what I feel. This is definitely in the Virgo reading this came out, so full moon in Virgo is going to be definitely talking about showing gratitude. All right, showing gratitude towards the people that care about you. That's going to be with the full moon. Just 2 more cards and I'm gonna be ready with this. I know this took a long time, but it was just a very good reading. Let's see. What are the messages for my collective? For both, actually. Okay. The unexpected. So there are definitely a lot of unexpected changes that are going to happen here. Wow. Wow. Whoa. So we got alternative intention. So you may have been dealing with someone that showed you that they had another intention with you, and you're not seeing the right, like the bright side of it, you know. And there is also, wow, this really got me struck. Intention, alternative intention here. This feels like a whole different reading that I need to do. But someone was not truthful, that someone was not clear in the way that they were communicating, and they had alternative intentions with you. And you need to be very aware and very cautious with these types of people, and really try to dig down and dig deep in what their intentions are. And there are multiple intentions that they have, but they need to show or prove to you with what kind of intention they come forward towards you. But this is also the lesson that you've gone through, you know, understanding that people may have other motives, all right, other intentions. Then we have again grateful and choice. So this person is going to come to the decision that they rather show their gratitude towards you. They are very grateful for having you, but they may have had or made wrong decisions or choices in their life that they are now going through a whole rebirth with. All right, and they're gonna come forward with gratitude is what I do get here. I mean, we got twice a grateful card on their behalf, so let's see. Wow, okay, divine sisterhood. Letting the divine feminine nourish you now into new relationships, collaborations, community and friendships is very wise. There are many souls with whom you have spiritual contracts decided upon before you were born, who wish to help you and whom you can help too, as you grow together in peace and light and wisdom. So you, as you go through this process, connect with people, connect with your sisters, brothers, just be in a more communicative stage, okay? Try to be, what am I supposed to say? Try to be open for new connections or people that can help you go through this healing or go through this transformation, because it's definitely going to be very impactful. All right, so guys, thank you so much for your love and support, your likes and your comments. So I hope this reading gave you enough clarity, and I see you guys very soon. Take care and bye.